guess that means we're playing now. Okay. All right, guess I'll move this out of the way. So, if you don't know, we've been in a band for a little over 20 years, a band called Polyethylene. And we're gonna, actually I should probably get my mic all, whatever. I wrote this song for Leah before a little bit before she got sick, and as Mrs. Recupero, Melanie Recupero, we're not in school, as Melanie Recupero, her second grade teacher had said, she had a lot of issues trying to get into school in the morning. She would had a lot of anxiety, and I wrote this song. She still had just general anxiety about, she would be afraid to go upstairs by herself, to even be in a different room by herself than anybody, without anyone. So that's what prompted this song. I think a lot of people have already said this about Leah today, but as her father, I was always, as parents do, they're always giving their kids advice or trying to support them and encourage them. And when she was in, while she was sick, we're constantly bringing her to the hospital, trying to take care of her, make sure she had everything. And it wasn't really until Leah passed that I saw this whole world that she had created of positivity and love and support around her that I knew she had, but I felt like it was always other people giving her support because she was ill and sick, and I didn't realize until she was gone that she sort of orchestrated a lot of that it was just her spirit that in her outlook on life that really, it took me by surprise. This whole wave of Leah's being, and it blew me away, and I think everyone sort of mentioned that today, how much she was such a positive force, and even in the face of her illness, it really was truly amazing how much she loved other people, and she loved school and her teachers and everyone in general. So in true fashion, like the Live Like Leah came around right as I was realizing that I needed to live more like Leah myself, and she's an inspiration to me every day. So we'll get on with this song, but it's funny that I wrote this song to help her, and she's now helping me. So, all right. This is the only country western song I've ever written. So I don't want you to think that Polyethylene is a country western band. It's mostly rock. But this, I don't know. Thanks. Our roadie
your taste.